Why do employers give entry-level position with 3 years of work experience?
तुम लोग का प्रॉब्लम क्या है?
तू छोटा है तो तू चुप.
Gen Zs don't want to work.
सोचते बहुत हो तुम लोग.
पैसा.
Power.
A good company, I would say. Like cutting film entertainment.
Ready?
Yes.
Or are we not?
As ready as we'll ever be.
I can never be ready.
Okay, so I'll just quickly introduce what is the idea of this podcast. So basically, we don't want to rant, but eventually we will, I feel.
Yeah, that's our love language.
Yeah. So episode 1 is about what's the vibe at work, and the idea of this podcast is to just have a conversation, understand what. So everyone talks about Gen Z. So we thought, why should we not just talk to them directly? We want to understand that what do you want?
Oh, and
पैसा.
one more thing.
And
Power. Love our
One of
work.
the most important thing कि तुम लोग का प्रॉब्लम क्या है?
problem.
कितना टाइम है पास?
सिर्फ 20 मिनट है काफी वो.
So our first question to you is, what do you think people misunderstand the most about Gen Z at work?
So I think the biggest misconception that I have seen is that we don't want to commit to jobs. ये मतलब वो Gen Z का तो ये कल्चर ही बन गया है कि हाँ 1 साल 6 महीने निकल गए, ट्राई किया निकल गए. But I don't think that's the case. Maybe that is the case क्योंकि we want to explore more. We have that chance to explore more कि मतलब घर से उतना
Correct.
उतना ज्यादा responsibilities नहीं है. Obviously,
as of now at least.
वही obviously future में और responsibilities होंगी, but अभी के लिए we have that opportunity to explore, to see how things work. तो फिर ताकि आगे जाके we don't have that कि मतलब यार तभी ये कर लेना चाहिए था. So it's a lot of jumping because of that, so that we can know for sure what we want to do आगे जाके.
But that's actually good, you know. These people know what they want to do, and you know they have so much of exposure.
Correct.
I mean, I feel it's good, but then again, like, you know, when someone is trusting on you and they think that, you know, you will be there for some time, and then suddenly you jump out of nowhere without any reason, do you think that is valid?
I think it depends on, like, if you feel like there is an opportunity for growth, then you would stay. But if you think कि यहाँ से जितना मैं सीख सकती थी, I have gotten that, then you swap. Because at the end of the day, what happens is you realize कि as much as you want to be committed to a job, it is also, you have to look out for yourself. कि you think if there is a better opportunity, you know, and in 1 year you feel like a bigger company or something else is giving you that, and उधर maybe I don't know communication, or you feel like कि उधर का हो गया, you could have, this is how much growth you're going to get, and you learn new skills.
Fair.
Then you swap. But हाँ, there's a balance between कि you can't ghost a company where you've been learning and then that sort of a thing. But companies also have to understand कि if you're giving the people opportunities for growth, or are they doing the same job year after year?
Here, what I feel is that you guys are too mature to know all of this. When we were of your age around 2021, we did not have idea कि ये job में इतना सीखने के बाद हमें quit करना है. We never had this option. Our parents always told कि safety और security first. हम लोगों को हमारे पास ऑप्शन नहीं था कि तुम एक्सप्लोर करो, ये करो 6 महीने में अगर तुम्हें लग रहा है कि आगे कुछ स्कोप नहीं है जॉब में, then move. So you guys are so into the world and you know about everything, so that this is a good maturity I feel for Gen Z specifically.
Also, sorry, पर मैंने एक related ही post देखा था recently, commitment issues, ये issues वो issues, but I saw a point that kind of puts this in retrospective कि what company you're running is your dream and not mine. तो फिर ये भी हो जाता है कि how much I am getting from this also matters a lot कि मतलब मेरा कितना इंटरेस्ट आपके काम में आ रहा है. I think that
100%.
also plays a big part in this.
You can't expect as much as, matlab, depending even how what like जितना भी good project or role you have, you can't expect your employees to be as invested in the dream as in मतलब from the beginning वाली चीज कि they will always look out for themselves over the वाली चीज.
No, fair point. Of course, वो attachment तो नहीं आएगा for any company, but the thing is, you have opted for something, right? You have chosen to be here. You have applied for the job. You got the job. Not about you, but we have worked with a lot of people who thought that cheating or maybe just not working is fine. It's like ठीक है मेरा हक बनता है ये. So that is the problem.
That's running away from the work.
Yeah.
You have to do.
There's
The
a thin
basic
line
tasks.
between there's a thin line between being responsible towards your work ethics and being responsible towards the job, the company. They are not here to just make friends or correct. They are here to do business. So then what happens when the people who are hired for particular job, they don't work towards it? What happens then? What should the employer do?
निकाल दें.
Again, most of the time, what happens is whenever you join a company,
हाथ भी मिला रही थी.
whenever you join a company or a job, or good company, I would say, like 13 Film Entertainment.
Of course.
So there are two things: you work for yourself and you work for the company. When I say you work for the company, it is very simple. You come, you do your daily work, and leave. Simple, no complaints, nothing. Second is when you work for yourself in the company, which means you are not just looking at the company's growth, but again your personal growth, which we have been, pushing everybody.
Promoting.
Like I've been talking to Navneet a lot of times that why are you not making content for yourself? You're good at it, blah blah. But he does not. So I've also told him I can review your content if you want. I can help you writing. I can do everything. So I know that he'll put those skills again in the company, and it's a very simple vice versa barter system which we do. And he'll have a sense of trust in me. Okay, he's giving me opportunity.
हाँ, it has a lot to do with like aligning yourself as well. कि मतलब कहीं ना कहीं वो adjustments लेके आना कि इधर पे I need to focus on for the company, इधर पे I need to focus on myself.
Very true.
मतलब timings का भी हो गया कि इधर उधर थोड़ा बहुत adjust करके you work for the company, but I guess वो expectations भी आ जाती हैं कि maybe the company will also understand.
Yeah, the company should be mature enough to understand.
Yeah.
And that is the exact reason why we are doing this podcast, is to help the new age companies, the growing businesses, that what exactly are these Gen Zs thinking.
Because I think it also depends the kind of work you're getting. A lot of things that I have heard is कि people also switch, or you see like people want to work. I think another misconception is like Gen Zs don't want to work.
No, because that's the research says. No, not kidding. There are a lot of research. You can also
I think it is
find on internet and put here what are the research and I did. So I think there are a lot of research, but again, not all Gen Zs.
Yeah.
I think we want to work, but it also depends two things. Ki, though like the Gen Zs I think have this thing, like we feel ki everything that we work towards should be interesting, which I don't know how realistic that is, but we want to work on things that we find interesting, and that becomes the thing. And also again the work-life balance situation that comes across. Ki we want to not work like our parents work. Like we want to still have fun and not wait till retirement.
Still your parents.
Because we don't get retirement money also, like the government.
No, it's not about that. So whatever thing you do for 5 straight days, that won't be interesting on the 6th day. So you'll always look for, that's a human nature and the behavior, you'll always look for new things.
Next best.
Now it's up to you how you look at things, what's your thought process behind it, and how you make things new. So no job, even we come really as a founder, and we don't have new things to do. We just have the same thing to do again. Just the problems are either bigger or smaller. That's it.
You should actually stick to what you have chosen. तुम ये नहीं बोल सकते कि मैं ऑयल रिफाइनरी में काम करके मुझे कुछ इंटरेस्टिंग काम करना है. You have chosen a field, you have to stick to it, and you have to understand that certain kind of environment has certain restrictions. जैसे ऑयल रिफाइनरी में रोज एक ही टाइप का काम होगा, वहां पे मैं नहीं बोल सकता कि मुझे क्रिएटिव होना है, समझ रहे हो? तो अगेन लाइक it depends on what you choose for yourself, and you should choose it carefully. And like you said, it is very good that you guys are getting yourself exposed to a lot of things, and you know that I have this on my skill set, तो वो चीज अच्छा है.
Okay, so I had this question. Do you guys feel that you are expected to be older than your age?
A lot of times कि मतलब you are expected to know a lot of things पहले से कि ओ तुमने ये क्यों नहीं किया, ये करते हैं नॉर्मल ऑफिस में ऐसा होता है, but for someone who is just starting, that is not really taught कहीं पे कि colleges में हो गया तो you are just busy doing your assignments and then jumping onto like jumping to a job. A lot of like corporate things you are not really taught, मतलब जैसे soft skills भी हो गए, लोगों से जाके कैसे बात करते हैं ये वो, so that doesn't really come with you from college to a job, so that is something you sort of learn on the job, मतलब क्या कैसे you need to behave or something.
So I don't think मतलब older than your age, but like act more experienced. You are expected to know more, act more experienced, even though you've just started in a field, or even if you switch fields, whatever.
Okay.
You don't know the basics like handling a client or whatever things, and you're just in a meeting.
That happens here also. You can be honest, like.
Sometimes when you're speaking to clients, I think a lot of times we might have not done that before. Like we might be too casual, or might say things like our generation in general is known to be very casual.
Yeah.
So I think that formality might escape us, and we might say things that you are not supposed to the client, and be more formal and more respectful sometimes.
I mean,
blur the line.
A very like personal example, I tend to use a lot of like things when I text. Like I type 07 for saluting, and then the client is like, "What is this?" Then I go, "Oh, this is like saluting."
Yeah.
So I think that also kind
I've
of
seen
builds that kind of relationship with the client as well.
The client is cool.
That
is important.
That we also need to understand what type of client this is. तो कि मतलब इससे ये बोल सकते हैं, इससे ये बोल सकते हैं.
But जो मेघल ने बोला, I think it happens everywhere. Like you start learning on the job itself. Some things cannot be written in theory. You cannot just explain it. It happens, and then you learn. It has happened.
और हमारे साथ अभी भी होता है.
हाँ.
For example, working with a CEO, like taking a testimonial, something with a CEO of a bank, we have to think what we should wear and how we should talk and all of those, I guess. So I guess that's a.
So that also I have noticed with me, especially कि that kind of suppresses me कि मतलब ओ मैं कुछ गलत ना बोल दूँ, ओ मैं कुछ गलत ना कर दूँ, तो वो थोड़ा सा कभी-कभी वो कॉन्फिडेंस वाला
प्रॉब्लम है ना,
ये हो जाता है.
सोचते बहुत हो तुम लोग,
और वो भी फालतू का.
हाँ बहुत फालतू का चीजें सोचते हो. तो हो गया तो क्या प्रॉब्लम है, गलती हो गई, क्या होगा ज्यादा से ज्यादा, क्लाइंट बोलेगा इनके साथ काम
से गलती होती है ना, और गलती होगी क्या ज्यादा निकाल देंगे हम लोग.
नया जॉब तो है ही ना, तुम लोग बोल रहे हो.
हाँ 6 महीने हो गए, एक गलती कर देता हूँ.
मेल भी आ जाएगा फिर.
Fire.
Okay, but yeah, fair to conclude that I think we also have to be careful in how to train you, but you also have to understand that some things cannot just be trained. It comes naturally.
Not everything like is taught.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, so we would also like to ask you a question. When did you like first realize that you guys went the youngest in the room? कि मतलब अब तो responsibilities लेनी पड़ेंगी, ऐसा कब feel हुआ था?
Now.
When you guys joined, we have to pay you.
But actually.
Yeah,
Actually, when initially we started with our friends, and there was no payment structure as such.
Salary le na le, de na de, फर्क नहीं पड़ता है. Especially as the co-founder, so it was not a big of a task and responsibility.
Yeah, but actually we started feeling old when you guys joined last December, I guess. उसके बाद से कुछ ज़्यादा ही तुम लोग जो है हमारे उम्र, इनफैक्ट लाइक इफ वी गो टेक्निकल, we are not even a proper millennial or we are not even Gen Z. Like we do not relate to millennials also, and we do not relate to Gen Z से तो relate करना भी नहीं है. But yeah, I think we started feeling that we are not the youngest anymore is when some interns started joining, when some people who we had to teach and train a lot of things, because हमारा एक आदत बन चुका था to be the youngest. When we used to go on a shoot or when we used to go on in a client meeting, people used to say that you guys are so young, you're doing so good, all of those things. So वो सुन के हमें ऐसा लगता था कि हम अच्छा okay हम young ही है.
Is there a specific moment? मतलब कि like your brand?
जब
Is there like an idea that you're like yo I would have never thought of it मतलब ऐसे वाला something happens?
Specific moment वही है when he joined and in the WhatsApp group he's sending that 07.
The emojis, the terms you guys skibidi. So we had no idea and we never heard of those words.
07 was completely, I was clueless. मतलब I could have never figured it out.
Even that TVT, Michi.
TVT, yeah, TVT. So that was the moment I feel.
तुम्हें कभी वो feel हुआ है क्या the what how do I put it? Age gap. And when?
मतलब हुआ है but when?
तेरे शक्ल से समझ तुझे पास कुछ अच्छा आंसर है पर तू हेजिटेट कर रही है मत कर.
Politically correct वाले उस पे हो जाता है कि I think
Yeah.
उधर you are more millennial side कि not politically correct.
But when have you guys felt the age gap? I know it's not much but still वो कभी-कभी तो feel हुआ होगा.
Mostly तो जब I mean ideas गंदे अच्छे होते हैं पर फिर ऐसा हो जाता है कभी-कभी कि there are times जब I know this will land with my audience पर फिर ये हो जाता है कि you guys think कि this is too Gen Z जब ये एक feedback आता है कि this sounds too Gen Z, this is too Gen Z तो वो थोड़ा सा दिखने लगता है कि this like we are sort of targeting two different generations of audiences कि आप थोड़ा और millennial-ish सोच रहे हो थोड़ा सा और हाँ mainstream और फिर इधर पे अभी थोड़ा सा और wilder ideas होते जा रहे हैं तो
even with client work I feel like sorry to cut you off कि when we have I don't know if we can mention brands but when we are ideating sometimes I feel like my inspirations are like Instagram reels like creators I follow and we are doing like proper DVCs and all of that so I was like I think this is a very fun idea and we're like I don't know if it would work with the client or they need more emotionally evocative things and we are more like oh this is going to be funny this is going to be relatable so I think the basic emotions we are even in client and social media content we are going through sometimes a different target audience.
Yeah, true. Yeah. But a lot of times what happens is what we think that this particular concept will not be liked by the client. It most of the time it is true.
हाँ वो तो because you know
the brand is also better because we have been working with them. But sometimes we feel that okay ठीक है ये pitch करके देख सकते हैं like today what happened with rules. You had a real idea for a DVC or a particular video. It was actually a reel from a creator. So that concept was good and I really liked it. So I thought that why not pitch it? Let's see what is the harm? So yes,
I guess to put it in like a spectrum कि मतलब if I had to compare you guys with like normal seniors of corporate MNCs जो भी तो it would मतलब ऐसा relationship wise it would be like कि वो लोग are more like teachers की डांट के सिखाना like old school tuition teachers school teachers जो भी कि डांट के सिखाना ये वो गलती की मारो you guys are more like elder siblings sort of कि मतलब all मतलब डांटना वो सब तो है but almost as if it's okay it's fine people make mistakes वाला सिखाने का approach I think that is a good way to put it but हाँ
you're glad
they are boring
coming Monday message उसके बाद
No, young है.
young, yeah, not old. Different field, but not old.
Anyway.
But ठीक है, we are glad to hear that, and
And we genuinely feel that you guys are like younger siblings to us, so
Yeah.
we are that very simple.
and sometimes if we try to be a little strict or maybe push you more than we should, is only because that हमने कुछ गलतियां की है, like every generation ever, and we do not want you guys to do it. At least not those mistakes. You can do your own mistakes, but don't repeat those. That is the only thing.
तो हमने अगर गलती कर ली है तो दूसरा सेम गलती नहीं करनी चाहिए. So that is where our experience comes in.
Okay, with that note, we will end this podcast here, this episode here,
Yes.
and it was fun.
Yeah, good show. I think
Yeah.
we should have it more.
Next episode we should discuss horror stories. We will discuss workplace horror stories, both from Gen Z and like employee and employer perspectives.
We will talk about it.
Find out in the next
Yes.
episode.
And I also have one question for the next episode. That is, why do Gen Zs apply for the job without reading the JD?
Why do employers give entry-level position with 3 years of work experience? At this very moment.
Okay.
That's
Too
a
many
good,
questions.
Too many questions. Yeah, too many questions and too much fun. I had fun talking to you. guys.
Good talking to you guys.
Okay, guys.
Thank you guys.
Thank
Thank you
you.
so much. Like, share,
Thank you for
subscribe,
listening
wherever
this
we are
far.
putting this.
CTA भी बोल ही लेते हैं.
Please like, share, and subscribe. Please like, share.
Subscribe. Thank you.